Alrighty. Um, just some thoughts here. Um, Everybody, these world leaders say they're doing God's work. God told me to bomb these people, to kill all these people. God told me this was my land. He said so in the Bible. No. I'm sure God, whoever and wherever they are quite sick of that. Did they not create us in their image? If you're talking about, the fire and brimstone God, like, yeah, I'd say, yeah, they are being like their God. That is not the God that I have experienced. Uh, you know, um, we are a reflection of our Creator. Uh, our parents, but whoever, whatever created us, one could debate, we were an experiment. Yeah, I can see that. Um, I think it's failing in a lot of parts, to be honest. Uh, but in a lot of ways, it's there's a lot of good out there. Um, and I was taught when I was a kid, like, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I know that's from the Bible, but it's still true. Uh, would you want somebody bombing you, bombing your country, killing your people, your family, your friends, your pets, the animals, that inhabit your land, the trees, the birds, the animals too, but you get what I'm saying? Uh, no. They want us to see the worst in humanity, that's why it's forced down our throats every day, Uh, the video I posted this last video, I seen this news story on my Facebook feed before that, and it's just like, oh my God, that's horrible. And then I saw that, and then I cut my Facebook off or shut it, whatever. Um, but there is a lot of good out there, more than they would have you think. And seeing, these I'm talking about United States here, in particular. These people are sick, twisted, psychopaths. That's what most of the world leaders, most, can't say all because I don't know a lot about all the countries in the world, but I know a lot about a lot of these places. But they're psychopaths. They don't care about one thing, themselves, and uh, they're doing what their handlers tell them to do, or whoever pays them. Not for the people. It hasn't been for the people for a very, very, very long time. But yeah, the way they do it here in the U.S., these so-called preachers, televangelists, Send me your money and you'll get a better seat next to God. Nobody can guarantee something like that. Charlatans, you know, I've heard a lot of, we used to talk about this a lot on here, and that Paula White is Trump's spiritual advisor. Come on, man. And the TPUSA shit, evangelical, that lady there on Facebook that I saw, I mean, spoke volumes to me, you know. They tell us that we're bad. We need to, you know, get rid of a lot of y'all. They don't say it in straight out, but, you know, the things that they do. But look at the things that we can do, that we do. And that we can, things that we can do if we work together. Homelessness can be fixed overnight if they wanted it to be. All this money on bombs. World hunger could be solved. But no, let's go bomb another country and kill these people who have nothing to do with anything here. You can say it does till the cows come home, but these people are not, you know, whatever this country is doing is not affecting me here. It's half a fucking world away. I know it's all about resources. I'm not stupid. And most people are not stupid. They see what's going on, but you know, this is what these people are doing to make the world a better place. This lady I saw on Facebook, that post. One random act of kindness at a time is how you change the world. You don't know how that is going to affect that person. You know, the butterfly effect. I've seen it myself, you know. The littlest thing can change someone's life exponentially. But yeah, these fucks don't want us to see that. They don't want us to know how powerful we really are. Especially when we come together. Anyway, I just had to get that off my chest there. I'm just so sick of their bullshit and lies. But that's not what I saw on Facebook. That was not a lie. That was more truthful than any of them could ever be. You think they give a shit about the homeless? Any of us, for that matter.